The federal government cannot do all. So we call on everybody. I'm approaching. In fact, when I have their numbers, I will reach out to them. And that's one thing about me that I've been doing. Even if I don't pick your call, chat me, I will answer you. I will respond to you. When you bring something on the table that makes sense, I will not give you my number. The ones I can do, I will do. The ones I can't do, I will not do, because you cannot satisfy everybody. That's the human nature.
So you'll be talking to the...
That's your minister. All right. Ashiwaju doesn't care about it's a man that everybody is welcome, which is not true. There is this list flying about, okay, of Tinubus appointments. Okay. And yeah, Bokwari started it. And then Tinubu continues. Even though none of these people represent Yoruba, but when he said Emi Lokan, he's not talking about the Yorubas, he's talking about those who are indeed going to serve his interest. And then, yeah, this is what they meant by the Yorubanization of the contraption, which Bokwari did, okay? So Chief Justice is a Yoruba, Chief of Army Staff, a Yoruba, Inspector General, Yoruba, DG Department of State Service, DSS, Yoruba, Commander Brigade of Guard, Yoruba, Chief of Defense Space Administration, Commandant National Defense College, CG Nigerian Customs Service, CG Federal Fire Service, Accountant General, Central Bank Governor, EFCC Chairman, Federal FIRS Chairman, Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, DG CEO, Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety, NIMASA, DG CEO, Asset Management Corporation, DG National Pension, DG Bureau of Public Procurement, MD CEO, Federal Airport, that's the FAN, DG Bureau of Public Enterprises, MD CEO of Nigerian Export Processing Zones Authority. You get? None of this turned to any prosperity in Yoruba land, though. Don't forget to, right? Now, you have Commissioner of National Insurance Commission, DG, CEO, National Identity Management Commission, DG, CEO, National Space Research and Development Agency, DG, CEO, National Center for Technology Management, DG, CEO, National Automotive Design and Development Council, Chairman, Nigerian Port Authority Board, MD, Federal Housing Authority, National Lottery Trust Fund, National Lottery Regulatory Commission, Nigeria Postal Service, Nigerian Data Protection Commission, Galaxy Backbone Limited, National Biosafety Management Agency, National Agency for the Control of AIDS, National Agency for Food and Drug Administration, NAFDAC, National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Statistician General, National Bureau of Statistics, National Sugar Development Council, Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, National Coordinator, National Social Safety Net Coordinating Office, National Sports Commission, Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation, National Orientation Agency. Baba, don't pay the Yorubanization here. And there is more. You get? Now, Bokwari started it, so Tinubu just had to continue in their tradition. What they call the national agency, or they call it federal character. You know that federal character, which means every tribe, every ethnic nationality must be given equal representation in the government business. Maybe so that they do them for that place. Once it is your turn, if you like, as an Igbo man, you can go and appoint Yoruba and Hausa. That's your problem. The last time that they had anything close to national character, like, is it called character? I don't know. The last time they had anything close to that was during the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's time. All right, but right now, after the Fulanization, now Yorubanization next, job for the boys, Turn by Turn Nigeria Limited, and none of these people, none of them is interested in anything Yoruba. Just take your shot, right? Their meal tickets, their own meal tickets is because they are Yorubas. In some places, they have to sack people. Yeah. It's not as if to say all these Yoruba people, it's not because they are like the most senior. No. In some place, they have to sack some people and say, you are the one next to be next in line. I sack here. Oh, yeah, promote you. This is your fake Nigeria. This is the government of national unity that they are like pushing. So everybody shall they deceive themselves in that contraption. When you are done, you get, we'll break up the entire contraption.
Here is my final word, everyone. And it's directly to Mr. President. And I hope it's not too late to tell him a happy new year. And I'm hoping it's a new year, new Nigeria. There are a lot of people who say, new year, new me. Hoping it's a new year, new president, new Nigeria. Well, Mr. President, Nigerians are watching. They are counting the months, the weeks, and the days. And in 4 short months, your administration will enter its second year. A pivotal milestone where patience gives way to accountability. You campaigned on the promises of renewed hope, better security, abundant food supply, and policies that should lift millions from hardship and poverty. Yet, after a year marred by soaring tariffs, crippling energy costs, and dwindling purchasing power, millions of Nigerians are grappling with unprecedented hardship. The question that echoes across the land is, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? But I hope everyone might want to start afresh with a renewed vigor and hope that 2025 will be a better year. You assured Nigerians that this pain is a prelude to progress, a difficult but necessary phase that would yield joy and prosperity. And Nigerians, resilient as ever, they've kept faith with you and in your words. But faith, Mr. President, is not infinite. Time is your most fleeting asset, and it is slipping away. As you approach the halfway mark of your 4-year term, it is clear the clock is not on your side any longer. The policies you've introduced require visible results. The people demand proof that their sacrifices will not be in vain. President Tinubu, Nigerians understand that you are not a magician, but he elected you with the hope that your policies would bring relief, not amplify their sufferings. Today, they are grappling with soaring inflation driven by the removal of fuel subsidies, skyrocketing food prices that have left over 30 million citizens at risk of hunger, and a naira devaluation that has crippled purchasing power. Transportation costs are at an all-time high. Businesses are struggling under regulatory uncertainties, and public outrage is mounting over government spending on luxury items while many live in abject poverty. Nigerians are not asking for miracles. They are asking for focus, action, and empathy. Fix at least 3 issues that directly impact the survivor. Stabilize food prices, make transportation affordable, and reduce inflation. You must assemble the best minds, regardless of region or allegiance, to tackle these challenges. Time is not on your side, Mr. President. Nigerians need urgent results, and they are watching. This new year offers you a fresh opportunity to reset, to lead with empathy, and to demonstrate that you truly mean well for the Nigerian people. Reduce the cost of governance, lead by example, and show Nigerians that sacrifice begins at the very top. Our leaders cannot luxuriate in opulence while citizens languish in poverty. This is a time for decisive, transformative action. Nigerians deserve a leader who is firm yet compassionate, bold yet introspective, and unwavering in his commitment to deliver the better Nigeria he promised. History is calling, Mr. President, and so are the people of Nigeria. As the media, we pledge to hold you accountable, to amplify the voices of the voiceless, and to demand justice for every Nigerian struggling to breathe under the weight of economic hardship. The sands of time are shifting. President Bola Tinubu, will you write your name in gold? And that is my final word tonight. Thank you, everyone, for
70 years old man. Is that you?
Jesus is Lord.
Continue. 70 years old man. Is that you?
Jesus is Lord.
Is that you?
Carry me they go. Over carry me they go, my husband house. And that's exactly what Tinubu did. They carry me they go. Pilots, carry me they go Abu Dhabi. Carry me they go. Is there in Abu Dhabi. I can't remember what they said he's doing there, by the way. Koolu. They go talk about climate. Koolu. And when he landed, the same people that greeted him to enter plane in Lagos, I've been in Abuja, and the same people welcome him when he go to Abu Dhabi. Say, carry me, they go, pilot, carry me, they go, Abu Dhabi. No mind these people, just carry me, they go. Pilot, carry me, they go, Abu Dhabi. Carry me, they go. Carry me, they go, Abu Dhabi. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life, right? These guys, it's like they don't feel safe in Nigeria. Like, you are the president of Nigeria in Nigeria, then you will need like a 200 cars. The army, the DSS, the police, the civil defense, the Navy, the Air Force, the ambulance, the armor tank, and all of that stuff. Then you have like about 250 cars following in Nigeria. But when they leave Nigeria, now just one single car. Like, how do you feel safe in another place, in another country than your own country? It's not another country that you are supposed to have all the security guiding you because no be your country. I don't understand. Do you? You will see your governors driving 100 cars, 200 cars, blocking the road. But here, when they come around all these places, when they go outside Nigeria, they are going to be in traffic inside one car. I don't understand. You know, is it inferiority complex? You know, it must be something. You know, Like in your own country, we be saying that your people, they dear, or you are their president, or like, you know, they are supposed to be your people. You are supposed to be driving about in one car. At worst, maybe 2. But no, they need about 400, 300 cars. Block the road. It's like the people won't kill them. It's like their people hate them. But when they leave Nigeria, even your governors, they go enter train. Imagine, they go enter train, public bus. They go enter Uber to go from one place to another. But in the contraption where they are actually leading their people, they are afraid of going about alone. Bulletproof car. Meanwhile, an ordinary Benz are being loving. I don't understand though, you know. Oh, I think I do. It's like, you know, nobody gives a damn about them. What the hell are you? Right? At worst, they will kind of send you 2 cars to take you and your entourage. You tell the rest of them to stay in their hotel, or they should find their way to the venue. There's no convoy, there's no blocking of the road, there's no shutting down of traffic for you. If you enter traffic, now your problem is that you go stay inside the traffic until you get to where you're going. You know? But it is Nigeria, a contraption. Baba, I'll leave it at that and just go to bed. This is the end of the Sunday sermon on Mayegun's Diary Political. And I pray, close your eyes, I pray that everything you heard on this platform today that is meant to touch and change your sense of reasoning, your you know, change your ways of seeing this contraption and the enemies of the people. I hope and I pray, not hope, I pray that it shall be permanent. Your liberation, your mental, what do you call it? Your mental clarity that this broadcast must have done on you, I pray it becomes permanent. Because we can't continue like this. All right? Totu, thank you so much, Baba. And to all of us, right? I wish you all have a very great week this week. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. I am going to see you again. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Mayegun Diary, Diary Political.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ ṣẹ́ o, kẹ́gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn làjù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́, ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé.